The first thing I remember is I was outside in the yard working, and I went down, and I went down hard, and I woke up in the hospital with my brother and father over me at the bed, not knowing anything that's going on. They explained to me, we think we're having lung trouble. We think your lungs have failed. And then it turned into collapsed lungs, x-rays, all these things I've never seen before, CT scans and all this other stuff to find out 60-some% of my lungs are gone.
My brother was on a very long waiting list for lung transplant. Because it's a hereditary gene that the males carry, my lungs failed also. I am on the actual waiting list for lung transplant right now. And during the lung transplant evaluation, I was diagnosed with a total of 3 different types of cancer. After his actual bilateral lung transplant, I continually had the hospitals tell me they wanted to put him in permanent rehabilitation. He would never function on his own.
And then I had a social worker at Cedars advise me about IHSS is how it started. And then a social worker at IHSS told me about Public Authority. And there was a huge difference when I got to Public Authority.
The Public Authority was super wonderful. They helped us. They asked us what we needed in a caregiver. You tell them what you're comfortable with, what works for you, and they try to work around that, and they are just excellent at giving us the caregivers that provide the care that we need. We were able to secure caregivers for my brother.
Having the Public Authority on my side means everything to me. I'm here in my home, not at a service center or whatever they called it, hospice or whatever. Public Authority has just been a wonderful experience for me.
I was told that I had no chance of living, so the doctors had let them know I had no longer than 6 months to live. And I did not want to die in a facility or a hospital. I thought if the program was so wonderful for my brother, couldn't it be wonderful for me, because I wanted to be at home. I wanted to be in my home. I wanted to be with my family. I have the caregiver now where I'm not in a facility. I have more freedom. I just can't say enough wonderful things about them. It took so much pressure off our family.
My life is better just over the knowing that there's help, that there's hope, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel makes all the difference in the world.
I'm here 2 years later after I was told that I would not be here, with our family surrounding us, with things that are normal to us, without hospital equipment just beeping constantly, and I feel like I'm thriving. And it's wonderful knowing that we have the caregiver that we can rely on, that we know is going to be there to help us with all the difficulties that we have, that we're not able to do the things for ourselves. I can't imagine not having that person in my life. I just can't imagine it.